We, the students of Islington College, Group L1B1, are here to present a video presentation on Baker Hughes Company.
Creating downhole intelligence to help accelerate production and avoiding flow interruptions before they even occur. Understanding each reservoir's full potential before drilling even begins. Maximizing initial recovery, then accessing any bypassed reserves to make sure you reach that full potential. And delivering those reserves where they can do the most good. In the end, innovation is the difference. The difference between untapped potential and safe, affordable energy. And energy can transform deserts into farmlands, remote outposts into communities, poverty into prosperity. That's the power of innovation. That's the power of Baker Hughes.
Baker's International and Hughes Tools Company merged together to form Baker's and Hughes in 1987. Baker's and Hughes later on emerged in the oil market after acquiring and integrating many oil companies such as CTC, Elder Oil, and many more. This has made Baker and Hughes one of the leading companies in oil and gas manufacturing and distributing companies around the world, with headquarters in America Tower, Neartown, Houston, America.
Personal analysis. Political. Baker Hughes, although do not participate themselves with the political situation of the country where they are doing business, but they are still affected by every change occurring in the sector. Economic factors are of concern to Baker Hughes because they are likely to influence demand, cost, price, and profit. One of the most influential factors on this company is the global oil market price that are primarily influenced by demand and supply forces. It is unstable as world economy is coming out of the world recession, and lower oil and gas prices contributed to a reduction in global E&P expenditure of around 15% in 2009. However, global economy are expected to grow within few years of time, and energy demand will grow again. Baker Hughes follow rational goal model because they change accordingly to the demand of the market to maximize the profit. Renewable energy technologies have been increasing to reduce the fossil fuels. Many governments are providing tax advantages and other subsidies to make alternative energy sources more competitive against oil and gas. Baker Hughes delivers solutions to maximize the availability of wind turbines, wave energy system, and other renewable energy sources. The company is expanding its reach into the renewable energy industry and offers a dynamic set of specialized technical consultancy services to meet the need of the global economy. Environmental. Due to the concerns over the risks of global warming, a number of countries have adopted regulatory frameworks to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The company has attempted to minimize adverse environmental impacts for their operations. In 2009, they introduced a carbon footprint pilot program to help a better understanding of carbon management and identify ways to reduce carbon use throughout their operations.
SWOT analysis. Strength. Baker & Hughes is a global brand. Baker & Hughes has a highly advanced research facility. Baker & Hughes has varieties of high product range. Weakness. As oil refining is a very risky business, the cost of refining oil has become one of the weaknesses of Baker & Hughes. Oil is a limited resource which has made it difficult to finding or refining of oil reserves. Very difficult for Baker & Hughes. As the cost of oil sales and distribution is not determined by the company itself, it is presented as a weakness of Baker & Hughes. Opportunity. Since every country nowadays is moving towards increasing their infrastructure, this creates an opportunity for the company. Oil being a limited resource has caused a constant increase in prices. Increase in oil and gas market has presented itself as an opportunity for the company. Since many countries face economical instabilities, this has become a long-lasting threat for Baker & Hughes. Every country has different regulations for oil refining and distributing. This has forced Baker & Hughes to change its policies while entering new country for business.
There are so many global challenges that Bakers and Hughes are facing, mainly high temperature, high pressure hydrocarbon processing, deep water rig count. In high temperature and high pressure takes more time in drilling operation, which causes economic risks, as hydrocarbon processing also affects plant productivity, results in environment complaint, which affects the in product quality. Mature fields also determines the company position in the market, as the assets age, it produces less amount and cost more, which is the main problem of which is the main global challenges of Bakers and Hughes. Baker and Hughes are more concerned in maximizing return on investments, as they should ensure the reliable technology, operational excellence, and global reach.